Now, page 4, the Democrat effort to steal the governor's race in Georgia. Here's a simple question and litmus test for the Democrat Party in the Peach State and in Washington, D.C. If Democrat Stacey Abrams had come out victorious by the same margin that Brian Kemp has, would you folks be screaming, count every vote? And would you be going to court to attempt to steal this election through the third branch of government? No. The answer is no. Of course the Democrats would not be going to court to make sure that corrupt absentee ballots are counted. But that's exactly what they're doing now. Anything to keep moving the vote tally in Georgia closer to either an automatic recount or a runoff election. Abrams needs about 17,000 additional votes to force a runoff, about 15,000 to force a recount. So she's so close, the Democrats can taste a stolen election. And so the Democrats shop for judges, partisan lawyers dressed in black robes, in an attempt to find votes where there was none when the polls closed on election night. And members of the fascist left in Washington, D.C. are cheering on this attack on our franchise and our republic. Radicals like this crazy, disheveled Democrat senator from Ohio, Sherrod Brown.
Populists don't appeal to some by pushing others down. That's why I say in America we will never give up the hallowed ground of patriotism to the extremists at our State House, Joyce, and the extremists in this White House.
Stop tape. Yeah, there are extremists in the Trump White House. They're extremely patriotic. They are moving the economy in an extremely positive direction. There is an extremely low unemployment rate. The United States military is getting extremely strong again. This president believes in appointing judges that are extremely strong and have extreme fidelity to the United States Constitution. They are extreme patriots. The president may use the word nationalist, but I believe it is a word that can be replaced easily with the same word that I would use to describe myself and millions of other Americans, and that is patriot. I'm a conservative. I'm a constitutional conservative, but I'm also a patriot. And I believe that this White House is extremely patriotic. Senator, roll tape.
And we also will never give in, as Senator Cardin said, we'll never give in on voting rights. We have seen what, if Stacey Abrams doesn't win in Georgia, they stole it. It's clear.
Stop the tape. If Stacey Abrams wins in Georgia, the Democrats, stole it. Voting rights, and here we go again. They're going to claim voter suppression in Georgia. And this same argument that if you happen to have to show an ID in North Carolina to vote, that is somehow voter suppression. Absolute nonsense. Stacey Abrams lost this election, and the Democrat Party is going to court to try and switch the results. Brian Kemp is the governor-elect of Georgia, and the modern Democrat Party cannot accept that. So they're going to court, and they're searching in the dark recesses of ballots that shouldn't be counted, and they're trying to bring them to the front so they can come up with 15,000 or 17,000 votes so they can swing this election in the direction that they want. They are the party of corrupt voting in Georgia and in the 49 other states, wherever they can get away with it. Roll tape.
Clear. And I say that publicly, it's clear. What they're trying to do in Florida, to the gubernatorial candidate and to the Senate candidate.
What they're trying to do, the Democrat Party in Florida, this was planned out. They knew Broward County was going to be a problem, but they also look as a problem as an opportunity. This is the place where they're going to center their court battle in Broward County to try and pull out a victory from a loss. This was planned all along. They knew they had a corrupt and incompetent person in place there in Broward County, but they wanted it that way because the modern Democrat Party wants voter fraud in Florida. They want voter fraud in California because that's how they win. Roll tape.
Candidate running for re-election. What they tried to do in Ohio with some success by voter purging. What they did in Georgia.
Voter purging. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, I don't want to have dead people on the voter rolls. For some reason, I don't want to have people registered in North Carolina and an adjoining state.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.